making sure he don't, make sure he
Yeah.
good. Okay, cool. See, all right, see,
Okay,
he good.
Nah,
Nah, it's better. See,
just a little bit.
that boy got drenched like a.
Nah, I had half the bottle in my lap.
Yeah, we had to pop 2 bottles that day just because off the bustle. Yes, indeed. I'm going to roll something too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Got to settle. It's a celebration, so you know how it go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to the Next Level Podcast, man.
Yes,
OTR views in this mug, man. Big B.
Yes,
sir. Got my boy in here.
Yo, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
good?
OT. Big Bobby Billions. What's up, man?
Man, it's good, man. What's it? How shit on your end?
Good, man. We good. We hustling every day, just like you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You're doing big things out here for your city, man. So
man, appreciate that.
we want to start off congratulating that for sure.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
So you born and raised in Dallas or?
Yeah, born and raised in Dallas in Oak Cliff.
Okay. I used to travel out there at least like once a month. We had that Shell Shack. We didn't have Shell Shack at first.
Yeah.
So I was definitely going to have to get them scrimps.
Yeah, I was tripped out when y'all got shit. I was like, oh yeah. So they taking that shit all around the nation. Huh?
Everywhere for sure.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up out there though?
Man, it was dope. You know, shit. You got the good and the bad when you come up when you're in the inner city, but shit, all in all, it was beautiful. Shit.
Okay.
It was beautiful.
Hey, y'all got this one chicken spot out there too.
Yeah,
Which one?
Rudy's.
Man, Rudy's be hitting, bro.
Hey,
That
man.
Rudy's gonna hit. That's right around the corner from the crib.
Okay, yeah.
Rudy's
That
gonna
line
hit.
is long.
Every time I come out there, it's up.
Gotta
Boy,
get there.
you gotta
You
stop
gotta
right
go.
up.
You
For
gotta
sure.
go. You gotta go get on that chicken. Gotta go get on that chicken.
Yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about, man, how you been feeling these last couple of years. You know, you top dog in Dallas right now, man.
Man, it feels good. You know, it feels good. Shit, you know, we dropped that outside and shit just took off from there. Shit went crazy from there. Man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Shit.
I'm
Shit
excited.
needs to pray for.
I'm excited about this new album, man. New album. What's the title of the new album?
Holy Ghost 2.
Holy Go 2.
Holy Ghost 2, man. Y'all get ready. It's coming this month.
See, I like your live. I was checking out your work, your live performance you did.
Yeah.
So I was really into that because like it's weird because you had like I don't know, was it a real church choir? Because they sounded real.
But, you know, they're really just some singers I kind of put together.
Okay.
We kind of reached out to reached out on the ground. Got everybody to just come together, and that's the family. That's they go by the family.
Yeah, that was
You're
hard
gonna be hearing a lot more of them.
for sure. Gave me that gospel southern vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like you was spitting the gospel over on top of it, but you know, in the back you had that church choir. You know what I
They don't
mean?
make you feel it.
Man, I watched it several times for sure.
Appreciate
He was up there directing like, hey.
Yeah, you know, I had to give my director on. Like,
For sure. That was a good look. I like that.
Appreciate that.
What inspires your type of music? Because I feel like you got a different sound than everybody else. Everybody ain't really just on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You on some Kanye shit, damn near.
Nah, for sure. That's I say he is an artist. If an artist inspires me, Kanye is one of those artists. But
Yeah.
shit, you know, it's just trying to make the music that I like to hear. You know? I like good music. You don't hear a lot of depth in music no more.
For real.
Right.
For real.
A lot of that starting to die out. So
Mm.
you know, they got that nowadays. That microwave. It's a lot of microwave rap. A lot of just jumping in the book freestyle. I like that good music.
Yeah.
Shit, I like that deep music. So that's what I try to make.
You think your music is inspired from like just like day-to-day life or the stuff that you was brought up with or?
A little bit, yeah, day-to-day life and the stuff that I was brought up with. A lot of my music is really personal. And shit, even down to the choir shit just comes from growing up as a kid, just being at church and hearing the choir and stuff, you know. So I'll be trying to, bringing that into my sound. But
sure.
really my music, for sure, just come from growing up in the streets and shit, come with that.
For sure. Did somebody introduce you like to music, or was that something you just did on your own, or somebody said, man, I think you should get into music, or that was your personal path you was trying to choose?
Well, I got a lot of my partners make music too. So growing up, a lot of my friends made music. Everybody did. I was really like the last one to really start making music. But I was always like I always had that thing, like, you know, one day I'm gonna make music. Like, that's what I used to always say. Growing up in school and stuff, like, teacher be like, you gotta do better.
Yeah,
You gotta get on there. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be a rapper. That's what I used to always say. So shit, that happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Told y'all.
For real. So he's on the lunch table with it at lunchtime?
On the lunch table with it. Nah, really, I wasn't even freestyling nothing. I wasn't even rapping then. I just felt like I just in my mind, it's just rapper swag. I'm gonna be a rapper one day. It's gonna work itself out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll write a song. You know.
Okay.
That's how it was.
When would you say you actually like made a business move out of it? Like started taking it like as a career instead of just rapping? Like what year would you say that was?
Well, you know, Outside was the first single. So
yeah, I know that's the first single. I'm saying, you know, a lot of people they start long time before that. You know what I'm saying? Been hustling in the streets, doing a little.
Your career's gonna take off fast.
Yeah. So
it did.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Like, shit was overnight.
You got some people long time.
Shit, for me, it was really just. I started to take it serious when I wrote Outside. That's when it got serious in my mind. Well, really, I'm gonna say, now I said a little before Outside, because even though Outside was the first single we dropped, that whole project. So I'm gonna say we worked in that project. Probably worked on that project for about a year. Mm-hmm. And so I say a year before Outside, because in my mind, like I felt like the project was gonna be something serious regardless. Even before Outside, I was like, man, this is just from the choirs and stuff. In my mind, I was like, damn, man, nobody doing this. We don't
Not for real.
Like that's how we started out the jump. We started rocking with the sound with the choir. Mm-hmm. So as soon as I started to put that Holy Ghost one together, that's when I was kind of serious. And then when we dropped Outside, shit, that's when I was like, okay, yeah, they were playing it on the radio back home, playing in the clubs. So it was like, that's the first single. Mm. You know, some niggas, probably, you know, I got people around me been making music forever. That shit ain't never did that.
Facts.
So the first one did that, and I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna.
Yeah, you know what's up from here.
Yeah, everything that's crazy. The whole world's knowing the scenes Outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you remember where you were like the first time? Either you heard your music yourself or somebody else called you and be like, hey, yo, bro, they playing your music such and such.
On the radio or something like that?
Either way, whether it be the radio, club, event, whatever. Yeah.
Shit. I was, the first times was, I said one of the first times when my guy hit that was, see, I already had relationships just from being on the scene. So I have relationships with everybody, with the dudes that run the club, with the DJs. Mm. We already kind of. So in my mind, I knew if I come up with it. That's another thing. That's another reason I knew it. In my mind, I knew it would work because I know the people that work it. So
gotcha.
So I know a lot of dudes at the radio station is my partners. Been my partner since we was kids. So
for sure.
So I knew if I make a good song, that they gonna play it.
Right.
So but the first time I heard it, I was lit. I sent it to the DJs and they dropped it that day. They started dropping it that day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man, that's a blessing, man.
For real.
You know, a lot of people like
it don't
I
go
know
like
you
that.
got them relationships and you know them and all that, but a lot of people know a lot of people and they still look over their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
Like, all right, I got you.
You gotta make some shit that's really, really unquestionably dope. Yeah. They gotta go with them relationships. You know, when you got something that's different and then you got something that's different, you know. Even niggas that don't got the relationships gonna rock with it. You know? Even if you don't know them.
Yeah, that's facts too.
Sure.
A lot of people probably bring the mediocre or whatever. Like, they look stupid not to jump on that.
Yeah, real talk. That's how I felt. Shit. Yeah. That's how I felt in my mind. I was like, niggas gonna rock with this.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, you know, but I knew it would happen.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it would happen.
So you've been really the most talked about artist from Dallas right now. So I'm just going to say number one artist in Dallas right now, especially numbers wise, number one.
Yeah.
So what kind of feel can we get from this Holy Ghost too, man? Like, I know you got some shit up your sleeve.
Yeah, man, it's really just gonna be. It's really gonna be just shit. The sound has got bigger and better. You know, it's the same basics. You know, deep music, a lot of choir, a lot of all that. But the sound just got bigger and better. You know, I done had more time to play around with it. You know, from the first project to the second project, you know, and shit, it's been about 2 years since Holy Ghost one came out. In April, it'll be 2 years. So, you know, I had a couple years to really get into my sound and get into my bag. And so, you know, just expect a bigger and better sound.
Okay.
I'm playing all the choir songs on the way to church.
All right.
Got to Sunday service.
You know what I'm saying?
Sunday
Like, they ain't gonna know what it is till they get close. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Got to.
Okay.
For real.
Any artists you care to mention that you got a part of the album that you can talk about?
Yeah, man. So on this first project, I kind of wanted to rock with Texas. So I put everybody from everybody that I rock with, that I got to kick it with, got to rock with. That's who I put on there. So I got you know, the artists from out here: Walk, Maxo, Rizzo, back home. Got Lil CJ, Casino on the project. It's a few artists on the project. I have to pull my phone out to go through all of them, but it's a lot. You know, we pretty much rock with everybody that's been rocking with us.
Yeah,
that's good. Because me and him always have a conversation about like us, like really, I'm gonna say Houston, just trying to be more unified like that. So I feel that like in Dallas, y'all have a good musical connection. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like y'all work together a lot. Houston, we be trying to get our people on that same pathway.
Well, you know what? I feel like it was the opposite. I felt like in Dallas, niggas don't rock with each other, and I feel like, well, what I saw when I got to Houston, because I recorded a lot of my project out here, and so the studio that I was recording in, like I would see everybody there, like everybody that be on the scene in Houston, I was seeing everybody, shit, being supportive to everybody. It seems like I didn't see too much. Like, I was really surprised to see it, too. I was surprised to see it because I didn't know, you know, I had never been in those. I mean, you know, I'm fresh in the game, for one. So, when I'm in the room, I'm watching. Everybody was really, most people, everybody go to 1 and 2 studios. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And so, shit, everybody's forced to be around each other. You know, everybody's forced to be around each other and really. Shit, I done seen niggas that I thought had problems just chopping it up. You know, or that have had problems in the past, they put each other to the side and really just, you know, chop it up. I'm right there looking at it.
That's good.
And so me seeing that, I don't think it would go like that in Dallas. In Dallas, everybody wouldn't want to be in the same studio. In Dallas, it's to me, everybody in the same studio, somebody gonna get shot or something probably.
Dang.
And so. That's what made me like Houston. That's what made me want to be out here more. I was working with that. That was one of the main things I was liking, like just being just that vibe.
Right.
Yeah, it's good.
But what I do feel like, I feel like Dallas is coming to that same point though. I feel like we
working together.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's. I feel like the drummers dying down and everybody's starting to get together. You know.
I would hope that will help everybody be unified, not just the out of Houston.
Then we bring Dallas and Houston, Texas together.
Right.
You know, bring everybody together.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the end goal. But I feel like that's what it's coming to. Like the energies that I remember getting, that I remember receiving, it's been getting nothing but love, you know.
That's good.
I be feeling like, you know, feel like that's what it's coming down to.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, sure. It's good to have somebody on the inside too that's seeing what's going on. You know, a lot of perceptions be different, man. Especially with the social media and a lot of the bullshit is in front.
For sure.
You don't never really see the good happening behind that. So it's good to have, inside voice to see people actually interacting and working together better than we thought.
Yeah, we got some hope now. We got some hope.
Yeah, I was saying now we got some hope.
Yeah,
for sure. We got some hope. They gonna salute you for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Tour plans or anything like that lined up already, like cities or of course on the home city, of course.
Yeah. So shit, right now, we really just been locked in, focusing on getting everything done. So we ain't got the tour planned out yet. Okay. That's something we probably put together. Project drop February, probably line it up in March. Get that lined up and just start moving around with it.
Okay, sure.
Well,
go ahead.
What would you say would be one of your major goals you want to get accomplished this year after pushing the album? I know you're probably gonna say that.
Shit, really, really for me and my major goal, I'm gonna say, it's not about the music. I just had my first son 6 months ago. So
Congratulations.
shit, one of my main goals and main focuses is shit, getting, spending time with him, watching him grow up. You know, that's one of my main things, and I'm on. That's what I've been on actually. These last 6 months hard for the most part, and that's what I plan to continue that.
For sure.
Continue doing the dad thing.
We need more like this, man.
We need more active fathers out here.
For
man.
sure, for sure.
Chicken
for sure,
heads,
man.
right?
I took me a little music break. I say, hey, look, I'm finna take a few minutes. People's a little mad at me for it, but I'm like, hey, look, I need a little break. I'm trying to kick it with little man for a little while.
For sure.
These first couple months is months you don't get back.
Right.
That's time you don't get to see again. So shit, man, try to make sure I was home for that as much as possible.
Okay. It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard for sure.
For sure.
So is it hard staying on it a little bit, like trying to balance, your music life versus like the personal life, not just necessarily your child, but just your own personal time?
Yeah, it gets difficult for sure. Music definitely puts a strain on just your real life, being in the studio, shit. I know, at a point in time when I'm really in my heart, I'm in the studio till 6, 7 in the morning.
Dang.
So, when it's like that, you tired. A lot of times you tired in the day, you tired throughout the day. You miss a lot. You miss a lot. But shit, you gotta know what's important at the end of the day.
For sure.
At the end of the day, shit, nigga went a little harder before I had my boy, so I could be able to balance it out and spend some time at the house when he got here.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Preparation.
That lined up perfectly.
For sure.
Gave you the opportunity to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people don't get the chance to.
Nah, you don't. And shit, that slow you down. Of course that's gonna slow you down a little bit, but hey, like I say, what's most important?
Right.
For sure.
I'm working on balancing because that is hard to do.
It's hard. It's hard. It is.
The art of no, I feel like it's one of those things that it's like a learned thing, especially when you come into the industry and everybody's calling your phone and you literally turn down.
Nah, for sure. It's hard. It's hard. When you turn that down, you turn down money too.
Right.
That's why you gotta get it right. It's hard, but shit, sometimes, it's what you gotta do. At the end of the day, shit.
That's a message right there, boy.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you too, man. How does it feel to be a platinum artist?
It feels good, man. It feels good. It feels good. That's what a nigga playing on. That's what a nigga playing for, in my mind, it was something that people always tell me they grew up with me. Like, if I'm around, I open up my phone right now and just see some of the comments, like just read, my last post. But people, when I posted the platinum shit, but people that grew up with me always tell me, like, that's something that I always said. Like, even before I didn't even have no songs. I had never wrote a song before. Shit, I would be like, all right, you ain't be in elementary school, and the teacher be like, this one been from elementary all the way up. The teacher be like, what you gonna be when you grow up? And everybody would be like, I'm gonna be a doctor, I'm gonna be a policeman. My shit from elementary to high school was, I'm gonna be a rock star. That was my answer the whole time. It was never my answer.
Rock star.
I'm gonna be a rock star. That was always my answer. Shit.
Dreams is a reality though.
Top line for real. And it's crazy to see. I mean, it's a blessing to see shit play out the way you planned on it to go. Yeah, it's a blessing to see shit go the way you planned it to go. Cause a lot of times it don't happen like that.
Nah, facts.
Sometimes it might have felt like to me, damn, it ain't gonna happen like that. It really wasn't even on my mind. I'm gonna say at most points of times in my life, shit.
Right.
When you get out in that world, you just out in the world, so I wasn't even really thinking about it like that.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
And that's the best part.
But when it came down to it, and with God, like I say, God always comes to a perfect time, and
every time
he come right when you need him, right when it got to that point in time, and he was like, shit, what do I want to do for real? What do I want to do for real? Like, You know, it's fun. I'm having fun. Getting money, taking chances, getting money. You know?
Right.
Shit, what you want to do in real life? Cause you can't take chances forever. You know, you gonna crap out
Eventually, for sure.
yeah. And it's like God came through right on time. Shit, you know, right on time. Shit, we was like, okay, let's take this music serious. I was already a popular guy, and shit, you know, let's really make some music or something, you know, and shit. It just I remember the first song I made. From then on, it just was rolled like clockwork. Yeah.
Was there any people that was kind of like, I'm gonna say like naysayers or didn't believe in your vision and try to double back once they saw everything that was happening for you? Whether they be friends or just...
You know what, I'm gonna say, even though normally that's the case, I got supportive people around me.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe I even got people that a lot of people might just be just gonna say, I might have used to have a lot of yes men around me too. Maybe it's just people that was gonna say it was good anyway, but it was good. The whole world said it was good.
Yeah, so hey, I guess they was right.
It's like, maybe they couldn't say it was bad because it was really good. But nah, I ain't really have too much of that. I ain't really have too much of that. It's not gonna work around me. Like I ain't really had too much. It's not gonna work. I don't think I ever played the song for somebody and that's like that hard. I don't think I ever been like that. I ain't never had to go through that.
That's good.
Yeah, that's great.
For sure.
My moms, my grandmother, everybody has always been real supportive. Like, you know, I ain't had nobody around me that was like, nah, just don't do this. It ain't gonna work. Everybody's rocking with it from the jump.
That's important. You know, sometimes support alone can give you that internal motivation to do what you're doing and believe in yourself.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shout out to the support systems.
For real. I feel like they skipped a lot of the BS too.
Yeah.
A lot of artists got to go through
Nah.
to get to where they trying to get to. So that's a blessing, man. Shout out your social medias, man. Where can we find you? I know the project coming out in February, this month.
Man, OG Bobby Billions everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. OG Bobby Billions and shit. Y'all make sure y'all keep spinning it outside and be on the lookout for Holy Ghost too. For sure.
Play it on the way to church. Just turn the cussing down.
Every Sunday, you can spin the clean version.
Oh, there you go. Amen.
Matter of fact, tell your choir director you want to hear that.
Yeah.
Tell your local choir director shit.
Churches, AMEs, Baptist, Catholic, all of them.
Hey, man.
For real.
For sure, man. Well, we appreciate you coming, to sit down with us, having this conversation, for sure.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me.
No doubt. For sure. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.